Hello everybody, my name is Itamar and welcome to TME Education's tutorial. In today's video, we're gonna rotate this 12 volt DC motor with Arduino Uno using joystick. Okay, joystick is a very useful component in the world of Arduino Uno. It has 5 pins. Okay, 5 pins. So the first pin is a push button. Okay, the second here, this wire is the second pin. This wire over here, okay, is the second pin, is the VRY, okay, VRY, and the yellow wire is the third pin. Okay, if we start from here to here, okay, so the yellow wire is the second pin, is the VRX. Okay, the fourth pin is the 5 volts. Okay, and the fifth pin is the ground, the black one. Okay, so I'm not using the push button, okay, for this project because I don't need it, but I'm using the 4 other pins. Okay, so the VRY is going to A1. Okay, the analog pin. The VRX is going to pin A0, analog pin also, and the 5 volts, okay, is going to 5 volts, and the ground to ground. Okay, that's how I wire up, okay, this component. Okay, so as you can see here with a this module, okay, the L298N. okay, because we cannot use a DC motor. Okay, I mean, we cannot connect a 12 volt DC motor directly to Arduino Uno. Okay, because Arduino Uno will be damaged if we do that. Okay, talking about joystick. Okay, the VRY is the Y coordinate. Okay, so Y coordinate for me is here. Okay, that's the up. Okay, up, and here is down. Okay, it's Y coordinate. Okay, and the yellow wire, which is VRX, okay, is the X coordinate. Okay, like that. So here is the for me here, that is the I mean the right. Okay, and that's left. Okay, left and right, and here the Y coordinate. Okay, that's the up and that's down. Okay, so to we're gonna be controlling, okay, the speed of this 12 volt DC motor. Okay, so so we have to use PWM signal. Okay, so the PWM signal will be delivered from pin 9. Okay, from pin 9 of the Arduino Uno. Okay, so that's why I connect the pin 1, okay, to enable A, okay, input, okay, input enable A. Okay, so the input enable A is for input 1, okay, and input 2. Okay, and this input match, okay, these output, okay, out 1 and out 2. So the PWM signal will be coming from pin 1, okay, to enable pin. Okay, now the input 1, I binded it to pin 5, okay, input 2 to pin 6. Okay, so in the beginning of this video I said that I'll be using 4 pins, okay, for I mean 4 pins, okay, of the joystick, okay, from joystick. I think it's now right, because for this video I'm only using the VRY. Okay, yeah, VRY, okay, coordinate. Now the program, okay, for this video is already inside of Arduino Uno, and I'm going to show you, okay, the program that I used for this video. Okay, so when the power supply, okay, for this module, okay, is 12 volt, okay, we can feed, okay, power the Arduino Uno board from the motor driver. Okay, so here these 2 wires is for powering the board. Okay, that's the red wire, if you want, it's going to V in, okay, and the black one to ground, okay, for powering the Arduino board. So I'll be making a tutorial about joystick, okay, for you to understand how to use it, okay, with Arduino Uno. Now before the explanation, okay, so before the explanation, I have to say that the joystick has, okay, 2 potentiometers inside, okay, one for VRY, okay, and one for VRX. Okay, So when I push, okay, the joystick's thumb, okay, from the rest position to up, okay, the input 1 goes high, okay, and the 12 DC motor starts to spin, okay, in the reverse mode, okay, but it will spin only when the value, okay, of the potentiometer is 564. I mean, if the value of the potentiometer is greater, okay, than 564, okay, the 12 volt DC motor is going to spin, okay, to rotate when I push the joystick's thumb, okay, from here to this position, okay, like that. So okay, that's the reverse position, okay. Now the value of the potentiometer is greater than 564. That's why the motor is spinning, okay. Now if I go back at the rest position, it will stop spinning, okay. So if I now go to down, okay, okay, that 12 volt DC motor is going to rotate, okay, when the value of the potentiometer, okay, is less than 460, okay, when it's less, so like that, okay. Okay, so now here the when I go from the rest position to down, okay, the input 1 goes high, okay, I mean input 2 goes high, okay. From here to here, input 1 goes high, and from the rest position to down, okay, input 2 goes high, okay. But we're able to change the speed, okay, thanks to PWM signal, okay, thanks to enable input, okay, because is the enable input that's going to control, okay, the input 1 and 2, okay. The speed of input 1 and 2. Now I'm going to show you the program, okay, for this project, okay, the condition, okay, because with two conditions here, okay, if the the value of the potentiometer is greater than 564, okay, the DC motor goes forward. Okay, if the value is less than 460, the DC motor goes reverse. Okay, like that. Now here is the rest position. Okay, the DC motor is off. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you the program for this project. Okay, right away. Enable pin is the pin 9, input 1, okay, pin 5 of the Arduino Uno, and input 2, pin 6. A1 is the Y coordinate. Okay, Y coordinate. Okay, VR Y coordinate, and arm to rotate is the speed of the DC motor. Okay, and joy pause vertical is the position of the joystick's thumb. Okay, for the for Y coordinate, okay, is 512. In void setup, the enable pin is output, input in 1 is output. Okay, from Arduino Uno. Okay, and in 2 is also an output. Okay, now the forward, okay, the input 1 in the beginning is to be high and input 2 is to be low. Now the analog read function is going to give us the position, okay, the analog value, okay, the position of the thumb. We're going to change the position of the joystick's thumb, okay, with analog read function. Okay, now if the position, okay, is less than 460, the DC motor goes reverse. For instance, if the position is 459, so the DC motor goes reverse. Okay, and I get here -1. Okay, I get here -1. Okay, and after that I get -1 time -1. Okay, and now the position equals 1. Okay, and it increases. When it increases, the speed of the DC motor increases. Okay, so the position goes from 1 to 460. 460 is the max speed. Okay, that's when we move joystick's thumb down. Okay guys, now when the position is greater than 564, the DC motor goes high. Okay, the DC motor goes high, and so the one more time we're going to use the map function to produce the PWM signal. Okay, to increase, okay, the speed of the DC motor. Okay, M2 arm to rotate. Okay, it happens when we move, okay, the joystick thumb up. Okay, so the map function is going to produce the value that we're going to use to produce the PWM signal. Now, if these two conditions are false, okay, the speed of the DC motor is going I mean, the DC motor is going to stop. Okay, so I think here is the when the thumb is at the rest position. Okay, so that's to this line is to produce the PWM signal. Okay, for our enable input pin.